Hi, and welcome to the Brisbane Professionals Podcast. This is a podcast brought to you by SMS Law, going through the legal secrets that will benefit you and your clients, as well as having a little bit of fun as we go. This podcast is designed to educate you on, number one, complicated legal terms that we will explain in an easy to understand manner. Two, to understand why you do things from a legal perspective in your business. And three, to help you develop a plan for the future success of your business. Our mission is to help empower small to medium-sized businesses around the world to get access to legal advice so that they can help build their communities and make the world a better place. Did you know that any business owner is on average 7 months away from losing everything? That is the average time that it takes from a successful business to fold when an aspect of their business is not set up correctly. This podcast is all about empowering you and your business with knowledge and tools to ensure that that doesn't happen to you or to your clients. Let's begin, shall we?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Brisbane Professionals Podcast, brought to you by SMS Law. I am the M from SMS Law, Craig Mason. I have with me the S from SMS Law, Jeremy Stratton. Say hello to everyone, please, Jeremy.
Hello, everyone, and I hope you're having an awesome day. But which S am I, Craig? Am I the first S or the second or the third letter?
You can select one. Would you prefer the gold medal or the bronze medal?
Of course, I prefer the gold medal, so I'll take the first one.
Okay, all right, you can have that. Indeed. What are we talking about today? We're talking about recruiting people, and in particular, recruiting the right person, which is something obviously you always want to do. The cost to the business for not recruiting the right person can be quite high. So you definitely want to spend some time thinking about this and making sure you take some steps to recruit the right person. So we want to touch on some of those things you do and need to think about before you hire that person today. So Jeremy, what was the first thing you wanted to touch on?
Yeah, the first one is preparing a job description. So what are they going to do? What do you want them to do? Having a good job description that sets out their responsibilities and your expectations is so important. It's something you got to do before you recruit someone so that you know and you can define for them what they're going to do. Because when you bring someone on board, they are relying on you to tell them what to do. So prepare a good job description. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You always think about the end. What's the end that you want with this person in your business? And prepare the job description like that. So again, might sound simple, but it can be complicated. If you're not sure about this is where you need to lean on your contacts, your advisors. You can even just check out what other people have used as far as job descriptions on some of those websites as well. So prepare a job description, make sure it's everything that you need them to do. What's next, Craig?
The next one's about qualifications, permits, licenses, etc. Obviously, if you're recruiting a particular person that needs a qualification or a license or a permit, then you need to make sure that's included and that they've got those actual licenses, permits or qualifications. Because if they don't, then obviously they're not the right person and are telling fibs. So you need to think about that. You'll know about that as your industry, depending on what it is. The sorts of qualifications and licenses that particular applicant needs. So spend some time thinking about that and make sure that's included in any job application advertisement that you're going to do. Same goes with the job description. It fits into that, obviously, and there could be things in the job description and qualifications that attracts the right person to that ad. So definitely spend some time doing that. And once you've got all that done, what do you do next, Jeremy?
And you post your ad. And posting an ad is an important thing, but it's also something that a lot of people don't do because the vast majority of people who are recruited into businesses, something like 75% plus, don't come from a job ad. They come from the network or from recruiters who get people who know the person already. So it's all, the next step is finding the person. So once you know what you need, once you've got your job description, once you know what qualifications you need, it's then how do you find that person? Is it someone that you know in your network? Is it someone that you go to a recruiter for? Or is it someone that you advertise on, in Australia, you advertise on seek.com.au or one of those relevant websites. So pick your channel based on the type of person that you want to get. And just remember that what I said at the beginning of this little section, the majority of people are hired outside advertising. So lean on your networks to be able to find the people. And Craig, what do you do after you do that?
After that, hopefully you get some applicants, and you need to think about, and unfortunately, there are discrimination out there and where there aren't equal opportunities for everyone. So you want to make sure that you're giving everyone an opportunity and there is no discrimination involved in anything that you do for obvious reasons. One, because it's the right thing to do, and two, because it's legislation, at least in Australia. So equal opportunity, anti-discrimination, those sorts of things. Make sure you're thinking about that, and you go in with an open mind. You don't think that the right person has to be a particular type of person. Go in with an open mind, thinking about equal opportunity and no anti-discrimination. So important topics. Obviously, we could talk about that for a while, but we won't in today's show. But these are the sorts of things that if you get all this right and you put some actual thought into this, you're going to end up with a better applicant, a stronger team, and someone that's going to be valuable for your business going forward. So in order to get it right. Jeremy, anything else about recruiting the right person for today's show?
No, I think we've covered it. So I think that's it.
Excellent indeed. All right, that's it for us today. Thank you for joining us again. If you did like it, and hopefully you did, then please rate and review the podcast. Like SMS Law on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter or search for Jeremy or myself on LinkedIn. We do release other information through that, available for questions, etc. If you contact us through those platforms. So look forward to engaging with you in the future. We'll see you next time.
See you next